In the 16th century play, The Merchant of Venice, William Shakespeare wrote, "The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon that place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesses him that gives and him that takes. 'Tis the mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throne monarch, better than his crown." It's certainly apparent in our world today, friends, that one does not have to go very far to encounter the lack of mercy. Sadly, some do not even have to leave their home to find that unmerciful spirit. Our world is not so very different from the world in which Jesus spoke these Beatitudes. In the Roman world, mercy was despised and something to be ashamed of if you expected to be a success. Mercy was considered a weakness. Listen to the Apostle Paul as he lists the characteristics of the Roman world. They have become filled with every kind of wickedness, evil, greed, depravity. They are full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, and malice. They are gossips, slanderers, God-haters, insolent, arrogant, boastful. They invent ways of doing evil. They disobey their parents. They are senseless, faithless, heartless, ruthless. That is a society that lacks mercy. Mercy is it seen as weakness, kindness as foolishness. It is into such a world that Jesus spoke those words. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. In yet another paradoxical statement, Jesus promises us that the person who lives and walks in mercy will be blessed, will have God's blessing, God's happiness, God's joy. Not the joy and happiness of the world. The idea of mercy is still misunderstood today. We often use the term forgiveness interchangeably with the word mercy. But there's a slight difference. Because mercy is the source of forgiveness. And forgiveness is the expression of mercy. We sometimes use the word sympathy or compassion when we think of mercy. But mercy is more than just feeling sad. Mercy is more than feeling sympathetic, compassionate. Our Lord made that clear in the parable of the Good Samaritan. You remember the story? The man is headed down the road and robbers attack him, they strip him, they beat him, and they let him lay there on the side of the road. And a priest comes down the road, looks at the man there, probably has sympathy for him, but he walks on by around him. And then a Levite comes down that same road, sees that wounded man, probably has sympathy for him, but he too walks around him and down the road. Then we're told that a Samaritan came down that road, saw that man, addressed his needs, took him to an inn, paid the innkeeper to take care of him. And Jesus asked this question then: who was the neighbor to that man? And the teachers of the law said, the one who showed him mercy. And Jesus responded and said, go and do likewise. Friends, we're not just to feel sympathy. Sympathy is a part of mercy, but it's only the beginning. There must be an action when you express mercy. There must be something that is done. We're not asked to be merciful out of the blue. What Jesus actually was saying was that we are to show mercy because we realize we have received mercy at the hands of God. In Ephesians chapter 2, but because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ even though we were dead in transgressions. Friends, it's God's mercy, not our worthiness, that allows God to reach down into our hearts, redeem us, set us free because of his mercy. The merciful person is the one who remembers their own sin and how God forgave them and understands the weaknesses of others and forgives them. Maybe it would be good to look at a couple examples. What these models will demonstrate is how mercy works. Someone hurts us unjustly, and we respond. We have a choice to how we will respond because of what God has done for us in our hearts by the power of God's love and mercy. We choose to offer mercy. In Genesis chapter 14, Abraham and his nephew Lot have separated because of their arguments, their herdsmen's arguments over the power of the land. Their herds are too big. And so Lot goes down into the plain of Jordan, and he settles in Sodom. And we're told that Sodom was attacked by a number of enemy kings who took captive Lot, his family, his possessions. Now Abraham could have sat back and said, you know, buddy, you make your own bed, you lie in it. But Abraham chose mercy. He and his servants go and free Lot and his family and their possessions. In our Wednesday night Bible study, we've been looking at the life of David. David was treated very badly by King Saul. In fact, Saul wanted to kill David. He was jealous of David. He went after David. And on two separate occasions, David had the opportunity to kill Saul. But he chose mercy.